Welcome to another edition of Randy Steve's Outdoor Adventures. Today, we wanted to try something a little different. Down the Schuylkill River, floating on from Jim Dietrich Park down to 222. Gonna see if can use some catch some fish on a spy bait as well as the whopper plopper. Usually, we come down and we fish Senkos and tubes, and obviously they work really well in the river. But I wanted to try something a little different and see what works out. So stay tuned and let's go fishing. Alright, got one on the whopper plopper. Don't feel very big, but it's a fish. Alright. There it is. Little smallmouth. Oh crap. Come on. Behave yourself, little smallie. A typical smallmouth, never want to behave. That's a good start. Spin it around here and see if we can get another one. This is a perfect spot for smallies. As you can see up there, there's a rapids, and it's pushing right down in here this cliff where you got chunk rock and ledges. And what happens is that current pushes right at these smallmouth. I don't have to use much effort for bait to be pushed right into their face. Let's try spy bait and then we'll float down a little bit further. Now the weird part about this is when you're filming, kind of talking to yourself, even though you're talking to you guys on YouTube. It's kind of like you're by yourself, talking to yourself. As long as you don't start answering yourself, I guess. Fish. There we go. That's a better fish. On the spy bait. About the same. He just crushed it. As you can see, there's a lot of little hooks on this thing. The last thing I want to do is get myself hooked. I have to go to the hospital. Another little Schuylkill River smallmouth. Alright, you're gonna go back. First bass on the spy bait. All right. Rock bass. Another little smallmouth on the whopper plopper. There he goes. He was biting me last cast too. There he goes. Can I get something off of that? Perfect break right there. Smallmouth sitting behind it. All right, so Kate just got done here at Jim Dietrich Park on the Schuylkill River, and went out and caught a bunch of fish. I did really well on the spy bait, which is right here. You can see it has a little propeller there, and should have a propeller on the back with a hook, but last fish ripped it off, and so that didn't happen. So now I have to replace this one. The way I was fishing it wasn't like I thought you should fish it, which is throw it out, let it sit, okay. And as it does it, the propeller's spinning and the body shimmies, and you jerk it, and then the body shimmies, jerk it, body shimmies. But the way they wanted it today was just a constant slow reel, almost like a very slow spinner. I'd throw it along the rock cliffs because that's where the smallmouth were at, and I'd come over and grab it. You know, nothing big, but a lot of nice, you know, typical 10-inch or less Schuylkill River specials. In the beginning, though, before it got too hot, I actually was catching them in the whopper plopper. This wasn't the color I was really using. I did use this though. I didn't get any hits on it. I was using the one with the green back and the clear the belly, and unfortunately my line snapped and it went off to the woods somewhere. So I got to replace a whopper plopper and a spy bait. But if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share, and keep on fishing.